But there are millions of men in South Korea who are covered in flowers, because the larger the tattoo area, the higher the status. It's the same in Japan. This man covered in flowers is the youngest gang leader in Japan. He is only 19 years old this year. In Japan, they ruled over a territory. The local police dare not touch him lightly. His name is Qinglong. Qinglong, 1 year ago, he is still a white-haired loser. His father is also a gangster. The story has just begun. His father's portrait is hanging on the wall. That day, Qinglong is strolling on the street with few friends. He suddenly saw someone buying and selling flour. Qinglong pretended to go buy flour, without waiting for the other party to notice. It was just a severe beating. Qinglong actually wants to steal the other party's money. After receiving the money, they thought they could have a big meal tonight. Suddenly, my friend picked up a bag of flour. Qinglong snatched it over and threw it into the sea. Money can be requested. Flour cannot be touched. Subsequently, they came to an acquaintance's restaurant. Not long after, another gang leader has arrived. His name is Shansuin. Sitting on both sides and looking at each other for a while, suddenly, a group of people were killed outside the door. These people are here to kill the gang leader on the other side. Qinglong remained calm at all. Seeing this man about to kill the big brother across from him, Qinglong picked up a frying pan and smashed him to death. The gang bosses are all dumbfounded. Then Qinglong threw down the frying pan. I'm afraid to run away with Qinglong. The people who arrived at the mountain village the next day found Qinglong and took him to the gang big brother. Wants Qinglong to join his gang, but Qinglong won't do it. The mountain village gave him a business card. Tell him to think carefully. Suddenly, his brother called again and asked him to run quickly. Qinglong was chased by a group of people. These people came because their flour was stolen last night. Soon, Qinglong and his friends have been arrested. The other party's gang leader has also come out. His name is T&I. The other party wants Qinglong to pay back their flour money. But Qinglong is just a loser. Where did the money come from? Not to mention the expensive flour money. Without money, I will sell you overseas. I heard that young people's organs were being sold abroad a long time ago when they were preparing to board the ship. Suddenly, the other party discovered that Qinglong had a business card for a mountain village. Tian also thought that Qinglong was from a mountain village, but Qinglong said he's not a gangster. The field gang and the mountain village gang are in an alliance state. For the sake of safety, let's make a phone call first confirm. Before long, Qinglong was brought back home by people from the mountain village. Qinglong met the leader of the mountain village. I didn't say anything. He only asked, "Where can you go to my long zai?" Because of the sentence, Qinglong was instantly moved and cried. Because he lacked fatherly love from a young age, my father passed away not long ago. At this moment, the identity of Qinglong has officially risen. He joined the gang in the mountain village. It has also become the costume of the mountain village. 1 year later, Qinglong changed his hairstyle. He returned to the restaurant he was familiar with before and gave the boss's son some money. This child is not simple either. He will appear later. Suddenly, Qinglong received a call. Someone is smashing the field on their own turf subsequently. He arrived at his own hotel. The person on the other side is from the field gang. The other party requested to give up some territory to them. After speaking, I prepared to walk away. As soon as the wind stopped and the waves receded, the more I think about it, the more it comes to mind. Qinglong picked up a wine bottle and smashed his dog's head. Teach his little brother another lesson. After finishing, the waiter at home smashed the bag for him. Qinglong seems to have fallen in love with this girl. Her name is Xiaomei. Qinglong invited her out. Qinglong learned from Xiaomei that Xiaomei is still a student, selling only one step and selling oneself to work in their hotel, just for the sake of regular students. This made Qinglong like her even more. On the other hand, the person who was beaten by Qinglong last time, T&I requested that the mountain village give up some territory to him. Otherwise, this matter would be very sad. The mountain village directly turned against him for the sake of Qinglong. If you want to fight, bring your horse over. Tinya's face has been turned green by deception. Don't bully gangsters casually, because they seek revenge. Even if the gods come, I can't stop a mafia car driving on the road either. The person sitting in the car is a local gang leader suddenly. Two people rushed out and faced each other. They were just a barrage of firepower that suppressed Qinglong and timely protected the boss. But the driver in front was not so lucky. The driver was hit. After confirming that big brother is okay, Qinglong chased after him and disappeared without a trace. But my own brother died in the car. Qinglong is feeling extremely uncomfortable. The gang held a funeral for the brothers. Qinglong lay in the hospital mountain village and requested his superior brother to help them seek revenge. But the senior brother does not allow it. Let's leave the matter to police to handle. Shansun came to the hospital to visit Qinglong and explained the situation to him. Don't worry about this matter. They have all been handed over to the police for handling. But how could Qinglong listen to his request come forward and help his brother seek revenge? Big brother still doesn't let him go. At night, the people in the fields went out for a stroll and arrived at a hotel. Qinglong also came dragging his injured leg. When I arrived at the hotel and was about to avenge my brother suddenly, a person appeared behind. I took the lead in helping Qinglong kill the opponent. This person is not someone else. It is their own second in command. Qinglong, in order to blame the second in command, tell him to leave quickly. Qinglong has added a few more cuts, then quickly ran away, waiting for Tian to come. My own person has died. The murderer is also missing. Qinglong arrived at Xiaomei's house. Xiaomei wants to clean the bloodstains for her, but Qinglong's thoughts are not so simple. Just tonight, their relationship has taken another step forward. Qinglong successfully sowed his seeds. Entering the daytime, Qinglong returned to the village of the gang, proud of what Qinglong has done, but I also feel sad. The police also arrived in the next second. Qinglong has been taken away. He silently glanced at the second in command, gesturing for him to take good care of himself, gang in their own clothes. Subsequently, the video of Qinglong being captured was quickly posted online to the account of Shima Dongshi movie. The video has successfully made headlines in Japan. Xiaomei is extremely sad. Everyone who knows Qinglong witnessed this scene. Qinglong has been in prison for over 10 years this time. 14 years later, Qinglong has been released from prison. The second in command came to pick up Qinglong and prepare for a big meal when he returned home, but the boss only had one drink before leaving. Qinglong doesn't know what's going on, brothers. Tell Qinglong that he has advanced cancer. This is not the most deadly. After 14 years in prison, Qinglong, the mafia has also undergone reforms. Many people have quit the gang. Their territory has also been taken by others. Qinglong asked them again how they make money. They are illegally fishing at sea by catching some small shrimp to make a living. At work. I don't want to work. It's impossible to work. I can never work in this lifetime. Then we can only live like this. Luo Qinglong, walking aimlessly on the street suddenly. The owner's wife of the restaurant saw him. The landlady was very happy to see Qinglong. The landlady also said that Qinglong's friend opened the door to her restaurant. This person used to be a gangster too, but she has already withdrawn now. I also have a daughter. Then Qinglong learned from his brother's conversation that, according to national regulations, people who quit the mafia within 5 years, it was very miserable, cannot work, without a bank account, no insurance added, nothing there. After 5 years, only others will treat you as an ordinary person, after eating and drinking enough. Qinglong wants to pay the bill, but the brother insisted on paying for it himself. Qinglong doesn't understand very well. After the brothers paid the bill, they hurriedly left. Qinglong asked his brother what happened. Brother said that if someone sees him with Qinglong, others will consider him a criminal. Therefore, they will also lose their hard-earned jobs after speaking. He was like seeing a ghost. Hurry up and run away. Qinglong sat down sadly. Only the landlady comforted her beside her. She drinks here sadly. Suddenly, a white-haired man came outside. It seems that I am very familiar with Qinglong, but Qinglong doesn't know him a bit. Bai Mao said he's handsome. It's a child who Qinglong gave him money 14 years ago. I didn't expect it to grow so big. Nowadays, Xiao Shuai has become the Qinglong of the past. The hairstyles are the same as those of Qinglong in the past. Xiao Shuai gave Uncle Qinglong a science popularization previously. Their gangster style of doing things. I can't work in public places anymore. Instead, they're running clubs. When I arrive at the store, I encounter trouble from someone else. Xiao Shuai went up and gently moved. The verbal expression is resolved. Xiao Shuai also said that he has always admired Uncle Qinglong. After Qinglong was imprisoned, Xiao Shuai has grown up. I've been doing funeral services for Qinglong's gang all along. Qinglong asked Xiao Shuai what dirty matter. Xiao Shuai didn't say anything either. The gang leader is going to be hospitalized again. Everyone shares 10,000. Qinglong directly took tens of thousands. Then he asked the second in command what funeral they were doing. Their dirty room is selling flour by catching shrimp. I can't earn any money at all. Arriving at a place, Qinglong got into a fight with the second in command. But after finishing, they ultimately lost the reality. Qinglong doesn't blame the second in command. After all, people have to live. Then the brother called again. Qinglong found the woman he liked back then, after being released from prison. Xiaomei has already changed her number. Now we have finally found Qinglong. Choose to wait for Xiaomei outside. After 14 years since Xiaomei finished work, the two finally met. Xiaomei told her not to see each other anymore. Qinglong doesn't understand very well. Xiaomei told Qinglong she has a daughter. She is also the daughter of Qinglong. But mom won't tell you. Her father's a gangster. After speaking, he left. Since being in prison, I didn't expect such a big blow to Qinglong. On the other side, Xiao Shuai is making a deal with Tianai. His tone of voice made Tianyi very unhappy. Then he left. Suddenly, Tianai said that Xiao Shuai looks a lot like his father. I hope Xiao Shuai and his father don't end up in the same situation. Xiao Shuai asked him what he meant. Tianyi didn't say either. After investigation, Xiao Shuai learned that his father was killed by Tianai. Xiao Shuai's father was a driver who was killed back then. Meanwhile, through the continuous efforts of Qinglong, the family finally lived together, but Qinglong did not recognize his daughter. With the help of friends, Qinglong also found a job. My colleague next to me knows that Qinglong used to be a gangster. I happily took a photo and posted it online. The photo quickly went viral online. Xiaomei was fired by the boss when she arrived at the company. Because the little beauty's father is actually a Black Panther, my friend also got beaten up by him. Because he posted photos randomly. Their 3 jobs are also gone. This brother returned home. My wife and child also ran away. Qinglong returned home. Because of his affairs, Xiaomei scolded him. Qinglong had become a person again. He came to the boss's wife's place to drink. Xiao Shuai told Uncle Qinglong he found the murderer who killed his father back. Then Xiao Shuai wants revenge. Qinglong told Xiao Shuai, tell her to take care of her mother. Then he came to the hospital. My adoptive father has also passed away. She has nothing left to cherish now. Qinglong is preparing to leave a message for Xiaomei. He wants to see Xiaomei and his daughter for the last time. After speaking, he arrived at a place, killed a group of people in the field who killed Xiao Shuai's father. The handsome guy here is rushing with his men, preparing to seek revenge for his father. Upon arriving at the location, he saw that his father's murderer had already been killed by Uncle Qinglong. Qinglong arrived at the place and waited for Xiaomei, but it wasn't Xiaomei who came. It's his brother who came. A knife was still stuck in Qinglong's belly. Brother monster. All of this is Qinglong's fault, and Qinglong doesn't blame his brothers. Then Qinglong fell down. Qinglong died forever in the sea. Every year on this day, Xiao Shuai